Is it true that you do social media full time?
I wet the bed and then I actually did wake up and I'd wet the bed. Like I said, they literally blocked me on Instagram, so I have a problem with keeping fluids in my body. Wait, did I want? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another YouTube video. Today we are filming our part 2 of our Say It or Shot It. We filmed one in the summer and you guys absolutely loved it, so I thought we'd film another one. We actually already filmed 4 questions in another outfit and realised it wasn't filming, so we're doing it again. We actually just had half a bottle of whiskey, so
it was up to there.
That's the current situation. We've already done about
drank that at uni.
3 shots, like half of the shot things has gone down, so that's absolutely great. And we asked some really good questions and sadly we didn't record it, so here we are again, starting again, but we're going to be bigger, we're going to be better, it's going to be fine. So yeah, so we've already had a few glasses of wine, we're literally already a little bit tipsy. We're just literally drunk. But I basically put a little ticker tab over on my Instagram and asked you guys to put some questions. We had a few repeats of sort of our last Say It or Shot It and a few sort of like doubles, so I've sort of refined that down and like refined the questions a little bit more, so I've got some different questions to answer. I literally think they may be even juicier than the ones that we had before, so yeah, let's get into the Say It or Shot It. I cannot wait.
I apologise in advance for things I'm about to say.
So Ricka's actually back from Plymouth because if you live in the UK you will know we're going into another lockdown tomorrow, so we're sort of doing our final night of drinking, just like sending off, like just gonna go a little bit nuts for the last final night, so we thought what better way to do that than doing a Say It or Shot It. We're basically already had some glasses of wine. I've had like shared 2 bottles of wine. We're just on neat whiskey like I already said, and then we're shotting, what even is this? Passion fruit gin liqueur. So that is what we're shotting, and we've already done, like I said, like 2 shots. I literally already spat a shot out everywhere. Maybe I'll try and include that footage, I'm not quite sure. But
it's like deadly J2O.
Yeah, like it tastes like fruit juice and then you just get that like nail varnish taste, like it's actually disgusting. And this is definitely not a shot glass, like this is actually like a triple shot, so wish us luck because we've already done, like I said, 2 of those. So yeah, let's get into the questions, let's see what you guys have asked. I'm so excited for this, I know you guys love it too, so yeah, let's just get into the video.
First question is it's actually for you. Is it true?
With a bit more happiness.
The first question's actually for you, Isabella, and is it true that you do social media full time? No, I've definitely started to get somewhere with my social media. I'm definitely getting a lot more sort of like paid collabs, which I'm so grateful for, but definitely not enough to make it like a full-time job. I'm still at uni, I'm still studying like every single day. I'm in uni like twice a week, so definitely not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon. If that can be like an end goal of my career, then absolutely like amazing, that is what I would absolutely love to do. But right now, no, definitely not my full-time job. Still a student, still studying, but then just sort of like doing Instagram as like my side hustle. But hopefully one day, fingers crossed, will be sort of like my main source of income. So let's manifest that, because hopefully that will be what will happen. Manifestation, not doing retrogrades. Not doing retrogrades.
No. Right, next question.
Is it true that you don't speak to anyone from school?
Is someone from school asked that?
Yeah,
I thought so.
Yeah. A shot, I think.
No, I feel like we'll do. So if you do half a shot, let's explain. Let's do half a shot and then we'll explain.
Okay.
Let's do half a shot. Cheers. Right.
You didn't do half a shot. Keep going. No, you can't.
Right. No, it's fine. I still haven't done half a shot. How much have you done? I still need to do a little bit more. Wait. I cannot do a shot without spitting it out. Like, there's actually a problem with me. That's happened like 3 times now, but yeah. Right, we actually need to explain
the reason why we don't speak to some people at school.
Yeah. So, well, I was talking to Lucy about this like literally today. I feel like people that some people that are my age at school are very immature. Like, I think we were definitely a lot more mature than most people at our school.
A lot of people from school are very bitchy, and like looking back on it, I'm like, why did I even subject myself to that? Why did I even put up with that? And I feel like when you're at school, like it's all that you know, like school is just like everything, so you just put up with a load of shit, and then when you're actually out of the situation, you're like, actually that was toxic as fuck, like why did I even do that? So I think looking back now, like that's why we don't speak to most people from our school.
I think we got along better with the year above, didn't we? Like,
yeah, I think
went to most of their parties rather than
like we definitely, I like Danny's year, I got on way better with Danny's year than my own year, probably because we are technically like a little bit, we seem a lot more mature. I get along obviously better with Lucy, like with Georgia, they're all older than me, so I think that's definitely plays a factor. Most girls in my year, like 95% have blocked me on Instagram, because don't really know why, but there we go. I put on my Snapchat my swipe up links for my YouTube videos, and a lot of people like swipe up, and a lot of people screenshot as well, and I see every single person that screenshots it. I don't think people realise, and there's like 15 girls that always screenshot it, and I'm just like, why? Like
it's always the same people.
Like why do you feel the need? Like I find it quite funny, that's why I do it, because I have some family stuff on Snapchat, that's why I put it on there so they can view it. But like I'm just like, what? Like, I thought we were over that. Like I thought that's like year 7, year 8, like
immature
bitchiness
behaviour.
Like why are girls still doing that? Like I'm just so over that. So that is why I don't involve myself in any sort of school drama, any sort of like people from my old school, especially in our own year. Very few people we do, and I feel like a lot of people, like I get way more sort of support and sort of encouragement, and sort of everyone congratulates me that I don't know other than you, like, and a few people. It will be like you guys, like thank you guys so much, because you are so lovely and you always support me, you're always so amazing. But most people that I actually know in real life never support me. Like I said, they literally blocked me on Instagram, so that just says a lot about the people.
We will see some people on nights out and things like that.
Yeah, there are.
And we will still, you know, I do get on with some of the people we do see, like the regulars will see on a night out.
Yeah, there are a few girls, and
some
like
of the girls
and boys as well. We get on with quite a few people, mainly still in the year above, but like we would talk to them on a night out. If I saw them out and about, I'd chat to them, but like I don't keep myself in that loop of sort of like school drama. I'm just so over it. I just can't believe I sort of.
We're quite independent on that. Like even at school, it was mainly just like you and I, and it kind of still is.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go.
Okay, next question. I thought we answered that quite well. What's next?
For this. Have we seen each other naked?
Have we seen each other naked?
You can go first.
I've seen pictures
and videos.
And videos, not by my own. Like I wasn't like you didn't send me them. I was showing them when he was drunk, or I accidentally found them.
Yeah.
So right. Technically yes, but like not in real life, like not in person. You have. But yeah, in person.
It was when I think we were like 17 or something.
2017.
We were in Paris.
And yeah.
And I get a call from one of the girls that you were staying with, being like, "Come quickly, something's happened to bed." And I was like, "Oh my god, she's dead." She's dead. She's in the shower. She's cut her finger open and she's about to faint. There's
no,
red
let
water.
me explain.
Go. Oh, sorry, I'm not at it. Go on.
Right, I bought a travel shaver to Paris because obviously bought a shaver, got a shave. Bought the shaver, taking the little plastic lid off as you do. Sliced my finger like fully open. Didn't realise because it didn't hurt. I literally didn't feel it. Went in the shower and I was just like showering away, just like doing my thing. Look down, Red Sea. Red Sea is in the shower, like the whole bottom of the shower is pure red, like, and I'm not good with blood. Like I'm quite good with the pain, but I'm not good with blood. Like any sight of blood, I'm just like, oh.
You were just like,
I remember I tucked my finger in a door once and I literally nearly fainted. So I look down, I see all this blood mixed with water, bear in mind, in the bottom of the shower, and I was like, oh no, I feel really ill. So I was calling out, I was like, Rikesh, in the shower. Obviously he's not even in my room because I'm in an all girls room. So I get all my friends like trying to call Rikesh, saying like, come, like Bella's injured herself. You come in.
I was in this little plaster.
Drag me out, brings a first aid kit, because I think you bought a first aid kit, didn't you?
Bring a first aid kit, my finger.
I was holding this finger like pouring with blood. I had a white Victoria's Secret dressing gown on, and I think like I didn't have knickers on, so I just like flapped open. What's that?
Was that the reason I bought you another Victoria's Secret dressing gown?
It's gone. Where did that go? Yeah, no, that was
Pictures we were taking in the wind and your eyes were like this.
No, shut up. Go away.
That's the wind.
No, I literally, no, the dressing gown was fine, but like I was trying not to drip my finger and I didn't have knickers on, so I just put something wrapped round me, but obviously I was not paying much attention in that situation to the region, the nunny.
The pudenda. As we like to call it, the pudenda.
So yeah, he had a little sneak peek, but that is it.
And that was more than enough for life. Is it true that you were papped in the day?
What's that? Yes, I was papped. I was not, well, the paps weren't there for me. I was with my friend Summer in London. We went to Sexy Fish, and then we went to a hotel. We went to
Mayfair?
Nice. Mayfair Hotel. Went to the Mayfair Hotel, and then as we were coming out, well, obviously Summer's in the public eye, so we came out and there was just sort of like paps outside. So I was obviously with her, they were papping her, not me, but I sort of got papped because I was there. So yeah, there's pictures of me in the Daily Mail. I set them on the screen. I remember like I literally just saw like flashing lights like just coming at me, and I was like, fuck, I know how bad pap pictures can be of people. So I was like shitting myself. I was like, oh my god, this looks so bad. But then they went on the next day, she went to them, and she was like, they're fine. So I survived my pap palaver, but like I was not pap, like no, it was not me. It was Summer, but I was just there with her. I was her best night out with her friend on Instagram, so yeah.
Would we do an OnlyFans for 100 grand each?
No.
Personally,
no. I feel like if you want to do it, like honestly, great for you. Like if you've got the confidence, if you've got the sort of, if you want to do that, then you do you. I feel like I'm literally, I don't know if we spoke to you guys about it, I censored it on my other video. I'm writing my dissertation about basically we're doing like OnlyFans and stuff like that. So I've done a lot of research into it, and I think it's like actually like really empowering. I think it's like really, like if that's something you want to do, then honestly like you do you. But personally for me, I just don't think it's like the avenue I want to go down. Definitely not even for 100 grand. Although, did you see Megan Barton Hanson is actually got like 800k a month from OnlyFans, like nearly $1 million a month.
I really applaud people that have the confidence to do that.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, then honestly, like just go for it, because the money is like insane. But personally, I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. Especially the fact I have a boyfriend, especially just wouldn't wanna do that.
You do it with him.
Jesus Christ. I mean, if all else fails, no, I'm joking.
No, will not manifest that, especially during retrograde.
No, for me personally, it's a no. I feel like for you, I feel like you would be definitely more likely to do it than me, though. What did you? Did you hear that?
Spoke.
No, I feel like
I think it like depends. Oh, I think we'll be fine in our career.
I think, yeah, we're manifesting big plans. We've got stuff. OnlyFans is not part of that plan, so hopefully we'll be alright.
We've got like a 10-year plan, and that is not part of it.
So no to OnlyFans, not even for 100 grand, probably not even for like 500 grand. Well,
but no,
probably not. No.
If you're interested, DM me.
Right, I actually want a shot again because.
Well, this next question is shot worthy. Did we think that we were better than everyone at school? So I think we should shot first and then explain.
We'll do half. We'll do half.
No, we'll do the rest of the shot.
We'll do the rest of the shot that we started because cheers. Eye contact. Do you know about that?
Yes, that was bad luck. It's cracked.
I can't. This is gross.
Where's Lenny when you need
This is like shotting a porn star This is like shotting a porn star martini.
Would you prefer some whiskey?
No.
Yeah, so
this is like shotting a porn star martini times 10. The alcohol that's in a porn star martini, imagine that times 10. Imagine the M&S porn star martini.
Oh.
But and that's lovely, but this is like that on steroids. And that's
poor Tina's gone out on board.
I know.
She's in.
I just put that all over the off-white. We've both got off-white on, by the way.
Virgil Abloh, contact us.
I just can't. I have a problem with keeping fluids in my body.
Shut up! Shut up!
Right, why did we apparently think we were better than everyone else at school?
Well, read the question.
I did before you spat out the shot.
Well, read it out again because they didn't.
Don't use that tone with me. Come on, come on. Right, did you think you were better than everyone else at school?
No. Me and Rakesh were very much leaders at our school. So we were both head boy and girl. We always took any leadership role that there was. We always were very sort of like proactive. We always worked really hard. So I feel like a lot of people may have I feel like that's someone that knows you.
I think like we would have to like on a weekly basis do things like student parliament, student Forest Highland.
Hello.
And because of that, we had a lot of responsibilities. Like we had our own little office. Remember?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were just like, oh my god, like they're so like teachers' pets, and I
think also the reason that I got head boy over someone that was there 5 years longer than me didn't go down well.
Oh my god, can you move the camera? It's really tilt it a bit more.
School because we had a lot of
people didn't like us. People just did not like us, did they?
And we did well.
But we were like the most normal people. We were
academically.
most normal people at school. Like, but just a lot of people.
I think also the fact we got on well with teachers as well, and they actually liked us.
I think we were just we did a lot of like head
Shout
boy.
out to Kate Hoskins.
We did a lot of head boy and head girl roles. We were very proactive. A lot of people didn't like that because they were like, oh my god, they're teachers' pets. They're just like suck ups, blah blah. Don't really give a shit because if you want to work hard, you do you. I think that's why people probably interpret it like that. But we definitely did not look down on anyone. That is not our vibe. But if they I feel like I could have seen how people could interpret it like that because
they didn't spend their free time how we spent our free time.
So I get it, but no, we didn't look down on people. I don't think, definitely not.
We had a very clear plan of what we wanted to do and what was on the week's
and we've
agenda.
done we pretty much manifested that plan.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then we had to chair things like open days and do like interview. Yeah, we had to interview staff.
Yeah, like
potential staff candidates at school.
And I think that's just why a lot of people were like, oh my god, that's.
Why do they get to do that? Why don't we get to do that? But I think it was just down to hard work.
We're where we are now, and they're where they are. Where they are now. So that just shows like who they are as a person and who we are as persons. So.
And we'll be where we're going to be in the future.
Yes.
Hello
next.
And welcome back.
Next question.
Just pour a shot.
Right, I poured a shot in the other clip, which you guys would not have seen because we weren't recording, but I overflowed the cup basically.
We've got to show the last 10 pics on your phone, and that's, I'm afraid, not going to happen.
Yeah, to be fair, should we just shot that? I feel like we've not shot enough, and I sent down some pictures earlier, so.
Sorry, bear with. Hit it. Are you okay to do this?
I'm gonna try and do this in one go.
Okay, go on.
Stop making me laugh. It's made me snot everywhere. Let me finish this shot, Jesus Christ.
Oh, success.
Done. We did it. We did a fast shot. We've not got much left, not gonna lie. So we're gonna shot that.
You've got whiskey next time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right.
Calm down.
Next question.
Name someone famous that slid into your DMs.
I always get this question.
And someone on mine asked this.
And Georgia had this on her set as well. And basically, if you watch that, the same person that slid into her DMs slid into my DMs the same week.
Oh, that one.
But we wouldn't even call them a celeb. No, I don't even know if you know.
No, I know that one. I thought we were talking about the one from before.
Yeah. No. So yeah, this person saw him at my not at my prom, on a club on my prom night, but I wouldn't even class him as a celeb, to be honest.
Went for a sleepover.
The celeb from Love Island, I'm still not gonna name because.
Pay me 100 grand, I'll divulge this information.
I'll do half a shot because Jesus Christ, my birthday.
Give us half as well, and don't hog it all. Tina, bank transfer you.
I'll be sparing.
So
I did actually have someone slide. I'll sort of answer this. I did actually have someone slide into my DMs last week from Arsenal football team. I honestly don't remember the name. I don't even remember
anything about it. Probably you boys out there will probably know who it is. I don't really know. But someone that plays for Arsenal slid into my DMs, and that is the tea. So that's what I'm going to say, but there are some more, but I'm not going to disclose the name. So let's do half a shot, like a quarter of a shot. You haven't even said yours.
Because I don't have one.
Right, next question.
You know, many people from school and ex-work. Why are you always doing that?
I feel like we're those people from X Factor. You know those two women that are
Lisa.
just punch you. Right, next question. Let's focus on this video.
Have we had a one night stand?
No.
Plain Jane over here, come on. Do you know you are? Do you know what? I'll do the rest of this whiskey. I'll pour it in here just for reference purposes.
Just for reference.
Just for reference purposes.
Just for reference purposes.
Mm.
You don't spit out your shots, do you?
Not all like you, darling.
No. Right, next question. Because that was boring for me because I can't answer it and I want to answer
Answer's
one.
yes. Mum, if you're watching, turn off. Turn it off. The emoji. Sinita, not now. Yes, many.
No, I have not had a one.
James, if you're watching, thank you for keeping count of all of them. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. So thank you. Lucy, Laura, if you're watching, gang. Next question. What's the most embarrassing thing that we've both done drunk?
What's the most embarrassing thing we've both done drunk?
I feel like a lot of this is centred around one night. The night where we got...
Me and Lucy talking about this today. Our messiest night of ever was my birthday, I think.
Where we got free, we had like free Ciroc all night.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this before, but not really in detail.
I think for me, the bit that... no, I was going to talk about when those two guys bought us those like long, tall Jaeger bombs, and they were like, oh, it's a Jaeger bomb.
No, we didn't even know what it was.
And we just shot it.
I think we fully got spiked. We fully got spiked that night.
I was throwing up in the booth, and I was like...
We were taking drinks left, right, like it was my 20th birthday, we were taking drinks left, right and centre.
And I haven't seen you
We were getting champagne, we were getting vodka, we were getting Sambuca shots, we were getting...
Oh.
What's the one that's really bad for me, that I really don't like? The one with the Red Bull in it.
Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bomb. We're getting all of them mixed together for free. It was just a nightmare. And then I got to like 12 o'clock and we were doing these shots of I don't know what.
Far after, it was like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like 2 o'clock.
We don't
know what they were. To this day I think they were spiked. Like I don't think they were. I've never been that ill in my life as I was on my 20th birthday. So I think they were spiked, but I don't actually know. But they were supposed to be Jaeger bombs, but we were just...
They didn't taste like it, I remember that, because I remember going...
Probably the most embarrassing thing I've done when I'm drunk, I've never actually said it on here before, but you know what? Let's just keep it real, let's just say it, because I feel like a lot of people probably would have done it.
Spit it out then.
On my 20th birthday, I went to bed 3 times.
It was horrid. I was peeking out the window of the cab on the way home.
I've never done this before. I have not wet the bed. Actually, I wet the bed once when I was like 12 and I was like, shh, I had a dream that I wet the bed, and then I actually did wake up and I'd wet the bed. But I've never done that since then. I basically woke up from my 20th birthday and was like, oh my god, I've sweated so much in my sleep. Like, oh my gosh, like there's so much water in the bed. Like, gee, I was so hot. But that was wee. And my... what was I wearing? Cycling shorts was just sopping wet because I wet myself because I had too many Jaeger bombs. So that was the story.
Was that the night that I surprised you?
Yeah, that happened that night, and then we went out again, which is the night we're talking about, and then I wet the bed another 2 times. So great, and it was all from Jaeger bombs. So apparently Jaeger bombs, because it's Red Bull and
Jaeger.
I was going to say tequila. Jaeger. It like is bad. A lot of people wet themselves from it apparently because it's a lot of it's a lot of caffeine. Because when you drink tea and coffee, you always need a wee.
Who wets themselves after having a coffee?
No, but like no, I'm not saying that. No, but when you need.
I've had a chai tea latte. Gonna go piss the bed.
When I've had tea or coffee, I always need a wee straight after, like really strong. And No, but
And
apparently
Red Bull has taurine and it's just
What?
caffeine too.
No,
I
but
don't know what
apparently
I'm
that
talking
the mix of alcohol, girls, you know, how many times do you do a wee on a night out? Like, how many times do you do
about.
a
Countless
night out?
times after way out.
When you
before
break
it's
the seal, there's no going back. So I was just like already broken the seal anyway.
See, if you're strong, you won't break the seal in the first place, and you just glide through the. Ow!
We're getting on my nerves. No, so I had broken the seal fully, clearly, and done a lot of Jaeger bombs. I'm at the bed 3 times, so that's my most embarrassing thing I've done when I was drunk. And the most embarrassing thing is it wasn't even my bed.
No, he's really hot and has a good body.
He's not that hot.
Yeah, look.
Straight.
Yeah, he's closeted. Filming YouTube ATM X.
X.
Oh, Carl's cute.
Oh no.
Nope.
That
No,
No, he was good.
Okay, go on, you do.
Why
you
is there a
do.
girl there?
Because he had.
Wait, what ways? What
Left
ways?
is bad, right is good.
What, it's like a girl?
Left. Oh, right. Send super like.
Yes. Super like that bitch. Let's do a thumbnail because I didn't do one. Wait, do another one. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. It's been a very messy one, probably even more juicy and messy and just a disaster than the first one. But I hope you have still enjoyed it. It's definitely been very funny, definitely a very entertaining evening.
Thank you.
And definitely a way to end the last night before lockdown. So yeah.
My Instagram will be below.
I will link both of our Instagrams below because he does not have a YouTube, but you guys know how much I love him on my channel, so he'll be on here a lot more. So yeah, this is sort of sad because it's the last time I actually see him before. Other than so, we can go on social distance walks. We can go and get a Starbucks takeaway and go for walks.
It's winter, no, I'll wait till after lockdown.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because it would honestly mean the world to me. And I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.